Um, Peace and love, black family. Peace and love, peace and joy, peace and peace and prosperity upon your journey. Yes, I am back with another empowering message. I would say I'm right here at the park. You know, I said to myself, it would be better if I actually record or stream at the park. This is the best area. For the simple fact, it's peaceful. Another thing is you actually visiting yourself, I would say, and many other things. But the reason why I'm here today is for the simple fact is I've been fasting from social media for about 2 weeks, 14 days. No Twitter, no Instagram, no Facebook and everything, because what I realized is I was consuming a lot. I was consuming a lot of content, a lot of music, a lot of videos. It was so much that I wasn't focused, and I would utilize those things in particular, those social media outlets, as a form of escapism, or as a form of, me not concentrating on things that, I need to. So I had to really disconnect myself or depart myself from those areas, because at the time period, those was liabilities to my time, to my energy, you get what I'm saying? So that is the reason why I haven't been posting, the reason why I haven't been on here, etc. Because I realize in order for you to really elevate in life, I would say you need to discipline yourself. And at times, we don't want to discipline ourselves. It could be due to multiple reasons. We just don't want to, because we understand that it will be a difficult process once we align previous, experiences in which we have encountered within our lifetime. But I realize discipline is attached, or it's in, the same relationship with growth. And you start to really gain, understanding, a deeper understanding, within your lifetime. So that's something that I had to do, and it actually made me look at things more different. It actually just changed how I perceive things in my life. Also, I would say it also, gave me a clearer vision. Once you listen to so many people that inspired you or impact your life or whatever it may be, you start to keep constantly following, those people, and you'll keep listening to their messages and their content, and you'll get to a point, or you'll arrive at a destination where you don't even think for yourself. Like, you can't even hear your voice, because there's so many other voices within your subconscious brain, which I call the womb, So that is like what I had to do in my life, and I realized that everything really happens for the better. It was either I was going to continue to go upon that path and stay active upon that path, and something was just going to, happen to me, because it's like, without no focus, without no organization and everything in life, you're on a life of destruction, because the universe is consistent within a relationship with the balance. You get what I'm saying? Everything happens accordingly. Everything is properly organized in its proper, categories and everything. So that's something that I realized in my life. And another thing too, what I was doing, I was reading. Also, I was organizing and everything. I went to the Family Dollar, and I got me a journal. I got me a notebook and everything to actually to categorize my notes and everything, because I had so many notes all combined within one notebook. And I just had to go to the store and be like, man, for this subject or for this topic, here's what I'm going to, write down. And on the other hand, for this subject or this topic, this is what I'm going to write down. So I had to really organize myself once I done my self evaluation. So, I just been doing that. And every day, or mostly every day, I go to my journal and everything, and actually express myself, express my thoughts, express how my day was, express anything that lies within my subconscious brain. Because what I realized is that you actually emptying out, anything that's unnecessary or anything that's unuseful within your brain. Because at most of the times we have so many things that's stored within our subconscious brain, I would say, and those things that's stored within our subconscious brain, it's not really helping us, it's really taking away from us though. So we have things that's actually helping in us, and then we have things that's actually taken away from us. And the things that's actually taken away from us, due to how we put our energy towards something, it rises, it will be more and more. And you know, anything that you put your energy into, you'll get more out of. Just like my sister said, and that's completely, the 100% truth. Anytime you put your energy into something, it will manifest. If you put all your 120, 110, 100% within something, things will manifest, and you will receive that. It could be positive or negative. It could be good or bad. It could be a liability or an asset. It's based on whatever you put your energy towards. And that's another thing, which I realized within my life. I have to be careful about things, that I watch and see, and the people that I be around, and also my environments and everything. I'm just like I was saying to myself, I believe that now I'm on the journey of me actually rediscovering who I am. Me rediscovering what Cavante like, what Cavante want, you get what I'm saying? I'm on that part of my journey, because it's like a journey, and once you still, are alive and everything, your journey do not die. You get what I'm saying? It only dies, if you don't have no new process of thinking, or if nothing new, is in your internal system or your brain, then that's when you have internal death. Not physical death, but internal death. But internal death, in many ways, it triggers physical death. And what I mean by, internal death triggers, or it's the introduction of physical death, I would say, is for the simple fact, if you dead internally, you'll react negative. You get what I'm saying? You will not just react negative, but you will be, in a dead state within your body. Nothing is new. You get what I'm saying? Everything is old. You get what I'm saying? So that's something in which I truly realized within my life. Everything have to be new. Everything have to be new, man. What can I add? What kind of people that I can add value to in my life, so I could build a relationship with? It's all about building relationships with people. The more knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and information that I have, I just wanted to shift that to someone, and I could actually update their understanding, actually update their, their subconscious brain. Because just like Brother David himself, he said the loudest, he said that it is your conscious brain that sends notifications to your subconscious brain. So indeed, man. So on that note, man, everyone have love, life, peace upon their journey. Thank you for your time.